Most exciting destination in all of northern Wisconsin. LCO Casino Lodge and Convention Center, Hayward. LCO.
Hello, I'm Kimberly, and welcome to the Native News Update. It's Friday, June 8th, and many of the stories you hear here can be found at IndianCountryTV.com. And here's the news for today from the Associated Press and other Native news sources. Former New Mexico Democratic Party leader Deborah Holland, a member of the Pueblo of Laguna tribe, won her party's primary in the 1st Congressional District. Holland is now on track to become the first Native American Congresswoman in U.S. history. She will face Republican Janice Arnold Jones in November for the seat considered solidly Democratic. Holland is a strong abortion rights advocate and supports universal health care, Medicare for all. She says she wants to keep fossil fuels in the ground, favoring 100% renewable energy sources. She also has endorsed elimination of the U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement Agency. Tribal artifacts that have been hidden away in the archives of the British Museum in London for nearly 120 years are being returned to the Confederated Tribes of the Grand Round for an exhibit in its own museum. The 16 objects went on display June 5th after a decade-long campaign by the tribe to bring them back from Europe. The bowls, woven baskets, and other pieces were collected by Reverend Robert W. Summers, an Episcopal minister who bought them from tribal members in the 1870s and sold them to a colleague. The colleague later gifted the objects to the British institution. The Rise of the Collectors exhibit on display at the Chachalou Tribal Museum and Cultural Center in Grand Round also includes basketry collected by Dr. Andrew Kershaw, who worked on the reservation in the 1890s as a doctor and agent for the Federal Bureau of Indian Affairs. The National Forest Foundation and REI are joining forces again in 2018 to improve national forests across America. In 2017, REI supported $1 million worth of work on America's national forest and grasslands, from Tungas National Forest in Alaska to Medewin National Tallgrass Prairie near Chicago. Projects in 2018 will include working with Native American youth from Oklahoma on forest restoration and archaeological projects in Georgia's Chattahoochee-Oconee National Forest. For additional projects, you can check out nationalforest.org/REI. Henry Red Cloud is looking to the sun's energy to help create a more sustainable lifestyle. Red Cloud is the founder of Lakota Solar Enterprises, which manufactures and installs solar-powered furnaces for Native American families on reservations across the Great Plains. Red Cloud partnered with a nonprofit called Tree, Water, and People a decade ago to create the Red Cloud Renewable Energy Center. The center educates other tribes outside the region that express an interest in learning about their solar furnaces through workshops on a wide range of renewable energy and energy-efficient topics. Each workshop is designed to provide tribal members with knowledge and skills to help their communities move toward energy independence. For more information, you can check out LakotaSolarEnterprises.com. The Yankees drafted switch-hitting catcher Anthony Seigler in the first round at the Major League Baseball draft. The high school talent is also a switch pitcher, but the expectation is for him to remain a catcher. MLB.com's scouting report touts Sigler as a hitter who makes consistent, hard contact with both sides of the plate and employs an all-fields approach. He has also played everywhere on the diamond, infield and outfield. Sigler is the second member of the Navajo Nation to make the major leagues, following the footsteps of Jacoby Ellsbury. And that's another roundup of news from Indian Country on this edition of the Native News Update. I'd like to thank you for joining me, and have a grand day.